guys. Well, that doesn't count as copywriting.
Many reports of Shia being verbally and physically with his students, and all of this in this documentary is caught on camera.
I'm trying to change the world because you are too. Let's get bang.
I think about everything, job, everything. Hold down respect to everybody. Forgot what you do.
So you dog on the cage, like your next big joke.
I broke one of my nails.
Shia LaBeouf loves to pretend that he's a new man, that he has found God, and that his relationship has brought him peace. But he's a pathological liar. Shia is mentally ill and hurting people along the way. Not only physically attacking his own acting students, but also berating them like he does to all of his romantic partners. Shia LaBeouf's latest documentary proves how much of a monster he really is, so let's get into it. Shia LaBeouf is quite the character. He was once a child star and actually graduated into being an adult star, which is difficult to do. But his quirky personality and outrageous behavior has consequences, and he's been accused of some really nasty stuff in the past. Recently, we talked about Shia because he shared some screenshots of a conversation with Timothy Chalamet, and it was bizarre, which is a lot of his behavior and his antics. But one of you guys asked me to
Hello.
update on him, and oh my gosh, what I came
Hello,
across
Paul.
is wild. So I guess at some point Shia LaBeouf created a theater company, and this article says it's the theater company from hell, and they are not fine. Now, even though this documentary was filmed a bit ago, it featured at the Cannes Film Festival, where Shia was there, and he was actually not really a part of this documentary being featured in the film. It was difficult to get it there. Now, this was an experimental theater company that Shia had control over, but really it felt like a dictatorship. The way that he treats the participants at this theater company in this documentary is completely inappropriate and unacceptable. It made me question if he does have control over his mental health issues, because this is problematic.
I'll be there next Saturday. I'll be there every Saturday at 9 a.m. Whoever shows up. I'm trying to change the world because you are too. Let's get bang.
Anytime someone says they want to change the world, it's either a good thing or completely a bad thing. And I don't know, something about him saying he wants to change the world scares me. No, let's keep it the same. I think about every job, everything, because I believe all y'all and all of this. Hold down respect to everybody. Forgot what you do.
So you dog on the cage, like your next big joke. He could have taken this thing off his neck, but he didn't do that.
I don't really care for because what I know the truth is, if the shit is successful, you will love it. You will love it. I am sorry, but he looks unhinged. There's not one thing in Hollywood or the entertainment industry that is that serious to be banging on the table and cussing at people like this. Now, in 2018, it seems like he wanted to create this theater company to create kind of like a Jared Leto cult of family of players to simulate a community of southern central LA. The emotional terror that Shia puts onto his participants, the wrath is almost inhumane, this article writes. A company member named Sarah, a fan of the actor since he starred on the Disney Channel, which don't trigger him. Oh god, don't even try to trigger him now. He actually lands a lead role in the Drive and Play from Shia's company during the onset coronavirus pandemic. Not a great time to do this. Now her mother actually is dying in the hospital from some undisclosed infection, but she chose to remain in rehearsals for the chance to work with Shia, which, wow, that's gotta be really tough for Sarah to decide if her mother is passing away. After her mother passes away, which rest in peace, the play is 2 weeks from opening, and Shia fires her, saying the show simply works better without her in it. Can you imagine? You give up everything for this guy to go and be a part of this show that 2 weeks before he's like, you know what, never mind, we don't need you. Not even a little part. You're just gonna let her go? Let me put this this on you real quick, because if you have been seriously injured, your injury could be worth millions. That is why you need the right representation to take care of your case. And I'm talking about Morgan & Morgan. They are America's largest injury law firm, and they're not here for the small checks. Their team gets serious results. Over the past few months, they've won millions for their clients involved in life-altering car crashes, like $12 million for a client in Florida and another $26 million for someone in Philly. That is dozens of times higher than what insurance companies try to pay. And this isn't some old-school injury law firm buried in paperwork. You can literally start your claim online within minutes using your smartphone. It's free to sign up, and you don't have to pay anything unless they win your case. No catch, no retainer, no upfront. If you've been involved in a serious accident, don't try to just go and tough it out. You could be walking away from life-changing money. One click can change everything. You can check out my link in the description below, morganlegal.com/slump, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to go and start your claim today. Another member named Sophie books a role on the Netflix original Yacht, which was also scheduled during the time of this theater company. Shia seemingly turns on him, nicknaming him James Dean and ratcheting up the criticism of his performance. So since this guy got a real job, Shia is trying to shame him for it. It ends with Zeke quitting 45 days into rehearsal, and Shia instigates a fist fight with him that leaves this aspiring performer with screams and bruises. I hope this man sued Shia for this. And of course, that moment where he's slamming onto the table was directed at Zeke, where Shia says, "I don't give an F what you say to me, you've got it better than I've ever had it. What the F is an attitude problem? I'm giving you everything I have, so stop effing with me." And then Shia shoves this guy against the wall. Shia gave a statement to Vanity Fair saying that the director of this camera and encouraged him to share his vision and personal experience without edit. I'm aware of the documentary and fully support the release of the film. While my teaching methods may be unconventional, you think, for some, I'm proud of the incredible accomplishments that these kids achieved together. We turned a drama class into an active company. I wish them good things for the world and everyone that was part of this company with huge names. Like, someone wants to sponsor something like that, though, like, sponsor the rec theater company. Yes, sir. And it says already on all of them. Welcome, non-actors welcome. Everybody's welcome. That in class, 9:30 to 2:30. You have actors, you have non-actors, you have it runs the gamut, really. Anyone's free to come and be berated by Shia.
I am from Ukraine.
Speaking to the Hollywood Reporter about the documentary, he said, "I'm naked and I'm pooing on myself throughout most of the film. It's a very uncomfortable thing." He said, "I turned into an animal, acknowledging the unacceptable stuff that occurred within the group." I don't know, people. I don't think accountability is enough nowadays. Like, okay, you can't just be an a-hole and say, "Oh, you know what? I have it." He's not saying he wouldn't do it again. He probably would do it again. The documentary examines the fine line between mentorship and manipulation. Shia achieved the participants to their limits through what he labels tough love, verbal abuse, and physical confrontation. Nowadays, Shia has been trying to rebrand himself as a Christian. What you think so much finding God. I don't like when Christians or Catholics or anyone use religion to justify behavior or to explain away things. You know, "Oh, I'm a different person." You know, sometimes it's true. A lot of times it's just more manipulation.
I'm just listening to a lot of nonsense coming in here. I'm not a big fan of you until today. It felt like that. It's like everything came together. Like, I don't know. I felt the word safe. It was like a deep thing, like a maturation in my faith is starting up. Confirmation is a big part of that, giving me permission. It feels like, I was never able to really take part in mass fully until today. She's like to be part of the
Now Shine claims that he spent about $300,000 contributing to this school he put on. So about $300,000 to go and essentially use people so that he can get like turned on by it. I don't know. It's honestly so stressful. Like I don't know why he stresses himself out yelling at people and fighting people like this. Now the documentary has been called more appalling than it is fascinating, and it's very damning, unfiltered, and take no prisoners portrait of a celebrity losing his shit. Shine's biblical rage spirals, physical attacks, and sometimes really grade a-hole behavior was present during the film, which crazy the biblical rage. Like it just shows again that like not all religion is good. Religion, like some people use it for evil, and you have to really look your eye for that.
The director of this documentary, so he'll show up to that first acting class with a camera, and Shia LaBeouf straight up told him, "Hey, I need you to record everything that goes on here." First year or so, the acting class proved to be very successful, and at the beginning, Shia was very eccentric, understanding, entertaining, and keen to his students.
It's because it's like Soviet kitchen is one of the flats in Kyiv which we're renting not such an like expensive flat, so it looks like this. It's like Soviet built house, Soviet renovations, and other houses do look more modern, but you have to pay a lot more money for them, and it's harder to afford, if you know what I mean. Yes, Ryan, you wanted to say something? You should come here. Yeah, I have been invited to America. Me and my boyfriend have been invited to America.
Relationship with Shia LaBeouf, and to give you guys a trigger warning, it's pretty bad.
I'm so grateful to have learned so much about
To
the
go
world
there,
to operate.
it will cost like one way,
To learn how it is because they all
or like okay, both ways, about $1,500.
I wasn't special, that I wasn't
That's like pretty high salary in Ukraine, monthly salary, so it's it would be difficult, basically. But thank you for the invitation.
Another young actor, singer, artist could have walked in the room that day. It could have really been anyone. It was just bad luck that I got
Now, Shia has addressed these allegations with FK's race, but again, it's a lot of the BS. Like, I heard that woman. Yes. Like, how are you gonna do different next time? Like, I don't see a lesson learned. He's just acknowledging it. He was wrong. Maybe wrong, but like in this instance, he does do that, but it doesn't feel right. He said I have to bad, like crash and burn type of stuff. I heard a lot of people will be aware of that, and I'm going to go for the rest of my life. He said there's a long list of people that he needs to make amends to. Well, like, are you making them amends? Like, part of me feels like you just say that, but you don't do it. And remember, actions speak louder than words. He said my voice, I mean this with every fiber of my being, is to be instructive with my life, so that I won't be an advertisement like a billboard or a principled way of living. The same is true for like, imagine like I'm this type of guy, like this with my fiber, my being, talk like a real person. Listen to more of what Shia put FK Twigs through, because it is clear manipulation. It's like holding her hostage. It's really weird. The fact that his brain can even get to that point and think that way tells me that there's something really wrong.
He would often start having an argument with me in the middle of the night, start accusing me of doing all sorts of things, planning to leave him in my head. He'd wake me up and tell me I was disgusting, that I was vile.
All the things that he was accusing you of were absolutely not true.
Nothing was ever true, but this is the thing, but I would really doubt myself, especially when I don't wake up. And you'd be like,
Not like that.
your eyes open, planning to
That would be cheating, and I didn't cheat.
sleep. He would like only want me to sleep naked because he said if I didn't, then I was keeping myself from.
It's quite offensive what you just mentioned, by the way.
There wasn't one set moment, but it's very subtle. That's the thing about domestic abuse, domestic violence. It's a real gradual, step-by-step process to get somebody to a place where they lose themselves so much.
here in Ukraine, it's less common to have these situationships or whatever.
Is not his only victim. It turns out he dated a stylist named Karen from 2010 through 2011, and she sued him for harming her. She claims that he was fueled by his jealous, impulsive, and irrational ways. One incident described in the suit after vomiting and passing out from drunkenness, Shaya allegedly climbed on top of the window while she was sleeping at home, turned down like her arms causing intense pain and bleeding bruises, then headbutted her violently, causing her to bleed on the hotel bed. She claimed that she was suing him in order to protect her from ever having to prove that again. Now the singer Sia came forward and said, "I too get hurt emotionally by Shia, a pathological liar who conned me into an adulterous relationship, claiming to be single. I believe he's very sick and have compassion for him and his victims. Just know, if you love yourself, stay safe and stay away from him." This is not the only instances that Shia has been violent. In September 2020, he was arrested and charged with battery after trying to steal a man's hat. In 2017, he pled guilty in Georgia to one count of obstruction. In 2015, he reported that he had an altercation in Germany with his then wife.
I have a question, by the way. Has anyone fallen for that? Like, come to me, come to America?
Here are some clips of Shia's antics. Have been able to stay married. I mean, they seem super chaotic. Shia claims he had nothing to offer her when they got together, and she was present for him when he didn't deserve anybody in his life, especially her. And he's really trying to use this along with religion that he's like unchanged. I don't think I'm sad because I do have a lot of forgiveness in my heart, but not this enough. Not today. Sorry.
Mia is on screen. Before God, before any religion, before a laugh. I didn't deserve to have nobody in my life, especially her. I'm not trying to do this bull shit.
Like, I usually cry when I see people cry, but like, he's an actor and a method actor at that, so you can't really trust him.
Can't really trust him.
That, like,
Hello, guys.
documentary. I would love
And
to hear
taking
from
away
you
the
guys.
likes, huh?
I want to hear what you guys think of God's flow. You know, someone on it.
You know what matters? Views matter.
And I'll see you in
Likes
another
don't
one.
matter,
Bye,
actually.
guys.
You can support my channel, you guys, by joining the memberships on my channel. You can become a sponsor and see more special videos than just a regular viewer. Lulu team, whatever. Sorry. If you delete your message, I am not going to read it. So, if you want your question to be answered, don't delete the message.
Sophie right now thinks that you're visiting family, so don't have you're here.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you think he's suspecting anything at all?
No.
Today we're helping Crystal set up a loyalty test on her boyfriend. We'll just call him Adrian. According to Crystal, he's been acting distant and potentially talking with girls.
But lately, he's been distancing himself a lot from me, and that just like makes me really uncomfortable.
So he's talking to
girls or?
Yeah, I mean, like, some of his really close girlfriends, but, I mean, guys are allowed to have girlfriends, so I don't really mind it too much, but I think we get too close, like,
Yeah.
then it just definitely makes me uncomfortable.
Have you talked to him about it? Like, have you told him, like, hey,
I did, but he, like, brushes it off, like if it's nothing, so, I mean, like, and, you know, that's why I'm here, so I'm hoping that, you know, he keeps his promises, you know, maybe I'm just overthinking and I'm being completely delusional, but we'll see.
To help Crystal find out if her boyfriend will remain loyal, we hired Denise to be her decoy. She would be the one flirting with them and eventually asking them on a date.
I just want you to know that I'll do, or I'll go as far as, like, you're comfortable with. Yeah, I mean, go as far as you want, you know?
you okay with the physical touch, all that for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious to see if he does go for, like, the physical.
Are you gonna maybe initiate it and see if he's letting it happen?
I mean, if I have, like, an opening, I guess I mean, if that's what she needs, yeah, to get that reassurance, then if I have the green light, I'll do it.
Only time will tell if Gabriel will pass her elaborate test and remain.
Do y'all believe men and women could, like, be cordial just as friends?
No.
No.
And I have friends that are guys, but I don't hang out with them.
No.
Like, not one-on-one.
I feel like I've seen myself in her shoes, so definitely I can see her, like, not seeing the red flag.
Crystal will be returning with her boyfriends within the next 2 hours. She actually went to go pick him up at their hotel. Yeah, the couple flew in this morning from San Francisco. You see, Crystal does have family and friends in the LA area, so to get Gabriel here, we asked her to pretend like she really wanted to visit them and convince him to come along, which she successfully did. So this entire time, Gabriel was under the impression that Crystal was just hanging out with her family that she wasn't ready to introduce to him yet. Now she's going back for him to pick him up and bring him back to her friend Jenny's house. Supposedly, Crystal hasn't seen Jenny in a very long time, and she's down for him to meet her. Alright guys, everything is set for waiting for is for Crystal to come back with her
What is
boyfriend.
that?
Instead of just waiting, I decided to make some extra money. If you guys are looking for a side hustle to make some extra money, I know of one that you can do right on your phone. It's called Passion.
shut
It's out to the county. If the cops start, we're going to get rich, and if you stay more. Again, it's completely free to try, so just be in the right call that we were all expecting.
Hello?
Oh, she's on phone.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll be right down. Okay, bye.
400 miles, 1.5 hour flight later, Gabriel is here.
If this man fools, that's crazy.
If you think about it, this man is on vacation, so will he fold while on vacation?
I'm so glad you're here. Nice to meet you. Jenny.
Gabriel believes that he's here to not just meet Jenny, but also to kick it with some of her friends. Supposedly, more people are supposed to come. They're making some wings and watching the games.
Oh. Really? Well, I hope you're hungry because I'm making some wings. We're over here. Come in. This is Crystal. She's from San Francisco. Oh, cool. Yeah. Anthony. Go ahead. Sit down.
He's got the name on her.
Alright, this looks good. Damn, okay, cool. He looks cool. He looks chill. I believe this man has it.
How are you though? I haven't seen you since December.
To give Crystal a solid test and prevent Gabriel from getting suspicious, our institution for starters, we hired Chris to keep Gabriel's company and had a play off team playing in the background.
Wait, so you're from San Francisco?
I got bread on this game. I do parlays, like on prize picks and stuff. So I started some parlays.
Now, just to keep this going for 10 to 15 more minutes, Chris's job was to break the ice with this man and make him comfortable.
The girls are doing a good job at separating her, and Chris is doing a good job at pulling him away. Hell yeah.
Oh, what flavor wings were you making again?
The whole concept of
Buffalo
that
and
Chandler, that's been this point. Like,
Damn, there's so many conversations going on at once, I can't focus.
I also ordered pizza. I'll have to pick it up like a little later. But pizza sounds fire. Right?
Jenny begins setting the foundations what eventually would become the icing. Unfortunately, though, we underestimated how distracted Chris was going to keep Gabriel. I don't think that man heard anything.
I think he was enjoying the game. He was watching the game more than he's like into any of the conversations.
You have to go.
With pineapple. We don't need to buy deep into it. Get fancy with
so like it's a
it.
different, like it's like more like chill. I don't really normally partake in, but like Tequila gets me more.
Even though Gabriel never reacted to any of the hints the girls were dropping to make their exit, hopefully they're still going to be able to get out of it. Worst case scenario, they just think on their feet if he starts questioning things.
Not gonna lie, the girls' combo is kind of awkward because they really don't know each other in real life. But thankfully, Gabriel's not listening to it. He's talking to Chris, so.
Ready or not, it was time to move on to get Chris out of there.
How long have the wings been in for?
Oh, you know what?
Hello. DS Leon. Bon, hello. I'm cooking lazy sushi again. I'm very hungry.
So the pizza's ready. I'm gonna go pick it up. Do you mind staying to check on the wings? Yeah. Okay. You guys will come with me. We'll be right back. Okay. Sounds good. I'll be right back.
Because there's going to be more people coming, these homemade wings are not going to be enough to feed everybody. So Crystal and Jade are going to quote unquote grab some pizzas. The good news is he wasn't questioning anything, but on the other hand, he also didn't react. I wonder if he realizes where they're going. Does he even realize that she's leaving the house? Gabriel definitely heard where they were going. In order to get us on the test, though, this man needs to understand that his girls will be gone for 20 to 30 minutes.
You got parlay on it? Yeah. Any like single players? No one.
The games definitely help.
Yeah.
When does basketball season end? Like, what's the...
So it's the playoffs right now, so they typically end in June. But he's expecting anything on the way here. It's time for chilling.
No, maybe strong. Is this the last one already?
It's the last quarter.
No, but like the last game. Like, this is it? How many games is it a day?
It's the playoffs, so there's a good amount.
After some time, the time had come to get Chris out of there.
Which would you like a little bit more?
Yo, you got 10 minutes to talk about that music video?
Are you like fluent
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna cover
Spanish?
that.
Okay.
Alright, ISO. We got the ISO.
You're Mexican? Yeah? Fully Mexican? Oh, cool. I'm half Mexican and then my mom's Salvadorian. So, I mean, they're like similar, but, you know, different at the same time. But what part of Mexico is your family from?
I guess it's from Zacatecas.
Oh, cool. Nice. That's where my dad's family is from, Jalisco. Have you been?
I've never been to Jalisco, but I've been to Zacatecas.
Oh, wow, cool. Around COVID, I had stayed in like Jalisco for over a month because everything we were like in lockdown here. So me and my dad took advantage and we went over there. He has a rancho over there. I love horses, so I had one in Mexico. Yeah. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yeah, my dad actually.
You're lying. You're lying. Where are they at? Oh, okay. In Mexico? Oh, okay. Oh, I got excited. Dang, that's so cool. I'm jealous. It's interesting. Oh my god, my legs are so sore. I took a Pilates class yesterday and literally my whole body hurt, but like my hamstring specifically. Do you work out? Yeah, I love working out. I've been recently like trying to do like the Pilates, but you know, normally it's like the gym. Yeah, but this is probably like really awkward to ask. But I have this heavy box downstairs that's so freaking heavy I cannot pick it up. Do you mind helping me with it? Just to carry it and then like take it upstairs really quick. You don't mind? Okay, thank you. You're my favorite. I have so much stuff in there. But yeah.
That's the transition with smooth.
As planned, Denise convinces Gabriel to move the box that she has downstairs into her supposed bedroom.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Jenny texted me. I think they're back soon.
Where did she say she was going?
She just let it go pick up the pizza. It's like a pizza spot around the house. It's like 10 minutes away. She'll be right back. Oh, you see? You got it. You're strong. I got a bunch of stuff here. I love doing festivals. So it's a bunch of like outfits and accessories.
Denise will be taking Gabriel upstairs for a more intimate setting. This is where she's going to make her move. As a plus, Gabriel also just saw that there's nobody else in the house.
You're right here. Just right here is fine. Really good. Thank you. You see, that was so easy for you. You didn't even struggle. Come check it out. This is super cool in the summertime. We always just drink and then watch like the sunset go down. Yeah.
She's got a key.
It's like the perfect party house, so they're always, you know, having a good time. They don't, thankfully. Yeah, they don't. Yeah. But
Thank you, Matthew.
thank you so much for helping me with the box. I appreciate it. My room is a freaking mess. Oh, did you go to the facility? Do you like Travis? Do you know how close I live to Travis Scott? Insane. I have to still post this video on YouTube. Doesn't he look like... Right? He looks like a freaking Fortnite, like, character. So
wants to set up a loyalty test with us, hit us up. Fill out our submission form below.
You know what? Since you're here, I actually could use your opinion on something. Like, have a seat. Just pick up the don't worry.
Denise manages to successfully hold Gabriel upstairs for a couple of minutes. This is it.
I'm going to dinner with my girlfriends this weekend, and there's this dress. Oh gosh. Oh, of course. This one. I'm thinking of wearing this dress. So it's like a white with like a little slit. I want to look really good. So what do you think?
It looks nice.
It's hard to imagine. I have to like try it on, huh? Should I? Nah, it's okay. It'll take a little long, but a little 360. You just have to really. It's like form fitting. It's like tight, so you know it's supposed to like hug my body, and then the slit. Yeah. What do you think? Good. Just good. So we're going to this like nice. You like Mexican food, right? So we're going to this really nice restaurant. It's called Javier's. But we're gonna get club after, so it has to be like classy, but still like sexy. You know? You think it's sexy? Yeah? Great. Not sexy? Sexy is like kind of what like I kind of go for it. Yeah, it is? Okay. Like if you saw me in this dress out, like would you ask me out? Like would you? Yeah, like would you like come up to me and be like, oh, like. You can be honest. Okay. If I would see you, I would ask you out too. Honestly, I just got out of a relationship, so like I'm trying to, you know, have fun, have like a hot girl summer, I guess, you know? I'm trying to be outside. You're not trying to be outside?
So we're going out of the supermarket, and our purchase was beeping.
I mean, it's okay. Look,
And this is, it was inside the box. Like, how are you supposed to take it off?
You know, if you ever are in like LA or something, like we could always hang out. I mean, I was. Oh, I know. Isn't it so crazy?
It seems like Denise was about to make her move, but this man points out the saga. Was this him turning her down, or was this really just a random thought?
Okay, like this is the truth. I always do like hot Pilates out there, and then jump in the sauna after. Do you want to check it out? Check it out. Look how big it is. Come. Yeah. It's freaking huge. Literally, like 4 people probably fit in here. Look, go inside.
She gotta get back to it.
Let's try it. Let's try it out. It's crazy, huh? It's huge, and it's literally like you still have space on top of your head.
Damn. This was a crazy detour. Denise had to find her way in again.
You've been in the sauna before, right? Yeah. Here, I'll go in with you. Like, let's just imagine, you know, like we just did like a workout or something, and then we come in here. Oh, this is super cool. It has a screen and it's like Bluetooth. Like, you have to like fully like submerge yourself into the experience, okay?
Sauna, that's crazy.
Still not changing.
Come earlier.
Nothing he's doing is crossing the line, though.
This is like connected to my phone. So as soon as I go in here, like we start playing music.
I was definitely not expecting Denise to take things into this direction. I thought she lost it and had no idea where to take things anymore, but she was about to lean heavily into this.
Can you like just imagine like when after a workout, really sweaty? You know? Yeah, you have to like feel like the door closed. This is literally the whole experience.
Yo.
Isn't that crazy? We're just like completely isolated now from like the whole world.
I'm really inside somebody's room inside the sauna.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's like so private too. Like it's literally just me and you. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you should come check it out more often. We could do like a little workout day and like I'll do my Pilates and you could do like some weights and stuff.
Okay.
And then hop in here after. Would you be open to like coming to see me and like work out and
like I'm out here?
yeah, hanging out with me? I guess we could like get to know each other a little bit more before that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be open to it. What do you usually do?
Well, I'm doing like score now. I do a little bit of like modeling like here and there, so
What's your calendar look like?
I'm free.
Okay.
Yeah. Get my number down.
Damn. And just like that, Denise puts her number in Gabriel's phone. This man doesn't hesitate. He doesn't bring up his girlfriend, nothing.
I can show you around LA and like all the clubs that we have here. We have like some really pretty cool clubs. You could take me to like dinner, and then we can, you know, come back here, and then like, you know, who knows like where it goes after. But yeah,
I mean, I'll consider it.
consider it. You wouldn't like be willing to?
I'm open to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do something.
Okay, like so a date. You'll take me on a date.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm crazy, but honestly, I think we like vibe really, really good, and I think you're very attractive. You know? I hope it's not like one-sided.
I mean, you're cute.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, no flaking around here, okay? No flaking. With like a little way like we could like walk it in. I would like some sort of like proof or something.
What can you prove?
I don't know. Show me you're like a little serious. You know? I want to trust your word, but like, you know, like a kiss.
Oh.
Yo, this was crazy. I mean, Denise didn't say that she was gonna try something physical.
Just, you know, something innocent, something that secures, you know, what you're saying and that you're not. If you want, I mean, I don't know if you don't.
I mean, yeah. I mean, why not?
Okay.
No, yeah, this thing was over. This man was cheating on vacation.
Oh, that was cute. That was really cute. Ooh, I'm getting hot. My jacket. We should go downstairs.
Yeah.
I think my freaking phone is out there.
To me, this thing was over. Technically, we could take this into another date, but was there even a point?
Sorry.
Denise starts taking Gabriel downstairs. She's done making her move. It's now up to Krista to decide if this was enough of him.
Well, that was sad. I mean, now she's supposed to hold him somewhere. I don't know where she's gonna hold him now.
Oh my god, the wings!
I don't want to move it too much because he might look at it. What you think?
He fell. I don't even want to see his face.
Really? Oh, really?
I don't even want to look at him.
At first, it seemed like he was like shy and maybe he just didn't know how to get out of it, but it just escalated. I don't know.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I feel like he should have left a long time ago.
Oh, you're a Sag. You said, huh? Sag.
I wish you would have shot it down like instantly when I brought you up and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She was saying date a lot too. She said it like a lot of times.
He cheated.
It's cheating.
I'm not gonna waste my time on somebody who's gonna kiss somebody else. That's disrespectful.
Understandable. If your request might be if this is enough for you, then we could keep things going, but we don't have to keep things going here. Whatever you want to do.
No, we're done. Take me out. I'm done.
Okay.
Kissing somebody else? Yeah, no, most definitely. That's we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. No.
If roles were reversed, if you were in his shoes and a guy was sitting on you, that's just one of the weakest was applying that pressure.
Hey guys, I leave now. Thank you all for being here,
Oh, you should
and
meet
see
my
you
partner.
in the next live.
This is my partner.
Don't forget
Oh,
to
my
support me
partner
with
also
joining the
likes
memberships
sex.
and watch my other videos on my channel.
Keep this going.
Have a great night. Goodbye.